All right, 6 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. I've been wanting to do a whole half hour with Anthony James ever since he started doing this. I just love the topic. But today, it's actually going to be very practical. We're going to learn something about saving money as we travel or just getting better accommodations, because I've got a question about that, too. Mm-hmm. All right, so let me say good morning, Anthony. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you all?
Good. Anthony, of course, is from Homewood Suites here in Ocala. If you want a staycation, go over there to Heathbrook, and you'll have it's not just a hotel room, it's a whole suite.
Yes.
And one of these days we'll take a tour and come see it, but you've described it, so is Dan, and so is everybody here but us, so we need to go check it out. So I had this game I wanted to play with you. Mm-hmm. And it turned out that I didn't even know how to play the game I made up. So for the listeners, what I wanted to do was and I wanted to do it as a learning experience. Mm-hmm. So we're all going to learn right now something. Yes. Okay. So I said to Anthony, I'm going to come up with a fake trip. Just going to make up a flight from here, a hotel, maybe a rent-a-car, which I didn't do. Mm-hmm. And so what I did was I have a flight from Orlando to LaGuardia. Oh, and I actually had the specific date, March 15th. I thought that might be important. Okay.
Yes.
And then get a hotel in New York City for the night of March the 15th. And then the next morning, take a flight to Paris from New York City. And then March 16th, I stay in a hotel in Paris all the way till the 22nd. And then I return to Orlando. I don't know why I didn't fly there in the first place, but I guess I wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. Okay. So I went online and I sent Anthony the same information. And now he was going to look up, and I was going to look up the prices and the hotels. Mm-hmm. Well, when I did this, there was so many to choose from, and some of the best prices on hotels had 1 star.
Yes, of course.
And I thought, well, gosh, that's a good price, but what has it got, roaches in the place? I didn't know what to think about that. Okay.
Yes.
So I wrote you back and I said, Anthony, I'm not going to be able to play the game the way I originally said it because I don't even know what to do.
Right.
So can you just do this and explain what you did?
Yes. All right. So what I did was...
How much did this trip cost that I just described?
Some gators right there.
Some gators.
Go Gators. Go Gators.
Well, okay, so this is what I did. I just went through and I went to this thing called smartfares.com.
Smart what?
Smartfares.com.
Smart Fares, okay.
And what it is you have, you put in multi-city trip. Since you put the caveat that you're going from Orlando to New York, and then from New York to Paris, and then from Paris back to Orlando,
right?
You know, you don't just get just a regular round trip. So you have to do a multi-city trip.
Okay.
So what I did was I ended up finding that LaGuardia was going to be a little bit more expensive, and I couldn't get what I wanted to do. But Kennedy Airport in New York.
Okay.
I was able to do it. So I was able to book a flight so this is what I did. On March 15th, I flew from Orlando to New York, left at 12 and got there around 2:58 on the 15th.
That was 12 noon or 12 midnight?
12 noon.
12 noon.
Okay.
12 noon. And then on Wednesday, now this is the kicker. I left at 12:55 a.m.
Okay.
Oh.
So you didn't get much sleep.
Right. Didn't get much sleep.
Okay.
I went to Kennedy. I then flew from Kennedy to Charles de Gaulle in Paris.
Okay.
But I got there at 12:45 the next day.
Oh.
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Okay.
Wow.
Because of the time zones and all that.
Right.
Okay.
Then I left Paris at 10:35 a.m. on the 23rd.
Okay.
And then I arrived back in Orlando at 6:25 p.m.
Okay, so this is just the flights.
This is just the flights. It cost me for all those flights was $927.
Is that a good price? I mean, does that
Wow.
sound
Very
good to you?
price.
It sounds
Yeah.
good to me. Okay.
Just think about it. If you go from here to New York to Paris, 7 days later you come and fly to Orlando.
Right.
Might as well.
I would love to do this, by the way.
Yes, $927. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the funny thing. We were just talking about the 1 star.
Yeah.
First of all, I found a Howard Johnson in Queens because it's gonna be better for me since I had to fly to Kennedy anyways.
Okay.
I found a Howard Johnson's for the night, and that's in the middle of the week, so it was $84.
Okay.
I'm okay with a 3-star, especially if I'm not going to be there that long.
Okay.
Oh.
Most likely, I'm just going to be there to sleep. Okay, so I found that for $84 per night. Well, when I got to Paris,
Yeah.
I found a hotel for $16 a night.
No, way.
Kidding.
16
No
bucks.
kidding.
It's called the Peace and Love Hostel.
Oh no.
Hostel.
Oh no,
Peace
that
and
sounds
Love
like
hostel.
you got to have hippies in
Okay,
your
we
blood.
gotta look this up.
Yeah.
But I found that for $16 a night.
Yeah. What are you sleeping in though? You don't know.
You just don't know.
Did-
I mean,
did-
it comes with. Actually, no, I have it right here. Just a single bed, and a private bathroom. So
What
That's
is?
all we need.
Can I ask you what is a hostel?
That's all a person
they
needs.
call them hostels. Now, some of the hostels you have to be careful about because they're dorms. They're like dormitories.
Okay.
Oh.
So you have to be. I remember one that was like you'll be sharing a room with like 5 people. Now, if you are a college student and
That's
you
a
don't
dream
really
come
care about
true,
that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
not to do that. So for the whole trip,
I can handle that though.
for 7 nights over there, it was about $100 for the hotel room.
No,
and
that's
then
crazy.
$84 there. So for the whole trip, it was about $1,200.
Not
Wow,
including
that's fabulous.
Including food and all that stuff.
and
but just for your transportation,
your transportation in town, like
in
whatever.
town, you will get cabs or you
Yeah,
would probably rent a car if
yeah.
you wanted to. But in New York, there's no reason to rent a car, especially if you're going to be there for maybe 12 hours or
Yeah.
24
So you
hours.
did all
Right.
that with that app, that website you told me about?
Yeah, well, I just went through different things. Like I got my hotels off of Expedia, and then I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
Googled multi-city trips,
Okay.
and then Smart Fares came up. So this whole thing right here took me about 12 minutes.
Really?
Oh gosh, I'm glad. I'm glad it didn't take you a long time because
No, it took me about 12
this
minutes.
is a learning experience for us.
So you could plot out without having to put in a credit card or anything like that
Yeah.
when you went?
Yeah, that was another thing. I didn't know how to
Uh-huh.
do that.
Yeah, you just go all the way through because it's not going to ask you that until the end. And if they ask you that before you start finishing your trip, then don't do it.
Don't do it.
But these are the things. But you are right. There are so many people out there that there's so much stuff. They flood the internet with so many different types of things. By the time you click on one thing, they make you click on 30 other things, and then you forgot what you were doing at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you don't know which site that you're on.
Yeah.
So it's very, like I said, it's good to go out there and look for these deals. It's good to go out there and try to find the cheapest thing. But also always write down specifically what you want and just start looking for that. Narrow your search to what exactly you want to do.
Oh.
If you put in, I want a hotel in New York for 2 days, it's just going to, kind of have some guidelines of what you
Oh,
want.
really?
I want it in Manhattan. I want it in walking distance to this, blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
and that
okay.
way it'll narrow the search for you, and then you can pick between that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, thank
I
you
like
for that. And for the listeners, hopefully that was somehow it made your next trip easier.
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to look things up.
Yeah.
You went to the Poconos?
Yes, our company, the company I work for, just built a beautiful Hampton Inn
Oh, I can't wait to hear about it.
up there in Bartonsville, Pennsylvania. It's in Bartonsville, and they're right by Camelback Resort, the ski lodge, and it is a gorgeous place. There was snow everywhere. And
Oh,
if you ever
man.
driven through Pennsylvania, the parts of Pennsylvania where there's snow, when it's cold there, you're going through mountains. So their mountains they had to cut, the
Oh,
highway.
wow.
Oh, I want
Yeah,
to.
right.
You're not used to taking breaks because you usually fit. So we got to take a break.
That's fine.
And we'll come back. Anthony James is here helping us understand how to travel. And of course, we live vicariously through Anthony. He's going to tell us about the heart-shaped bathtubs, I think.
Champagne glass.
We'll be right back.
Champagne glass.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. We'll see times of clouds and sun on this Wednesday, a very warm afternoon high of 78 to 82. Mostly cloudy and balmy Wednesday night with a shower or thunderstorm after midnight, low 63 to 67. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm crossing the area, highs in the 70s. For Friday, sunshine returns breezy and cool to the high 62 to 66. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Joe Lundberg.
Career Source Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Find forests of fun, make mountains of memories, discover your room with a view at the Ocala RV Show. North Central Florida's largest RV show is February 4th through 7th at the Florida Horse Park. Tour hundreds of RVs, local dealers competing for your business. Register to win a $100 gas card every day. No purchase necessary. Thursday through Saturday 9 to 5, Sunday 10 to 4. Adults $5, kids under 16 free. Buy one, get one free Thursday. And military, active, or retired save $2 every day. The Ocala RV Show.
The very best in quality is Captain T's Upholstery.
Hey, this is Dan. Let me ask you a few questions. Does your boat look better with the cover on? Has your car's interior seen its better days? Stop using a towel to cover up those rips in the golf cart. Isn't it about time you had it restored to better than new with a custom upholstery from Captain T? Captain T's Upholstery has been right here in Ocala for nearly 20 years, so they know how to make your ride one of a kind. Whether you want to take that classic ride back to a factory look or put your favorite sports team front and center, Captain T's Upholstery is who to call. 352-369-1810. That's 352-369-1810. Or stop by their location, 5030 South Pine Avenue in Ocala, just past the drive-in. And of course, don't forget to visit them on the web, CaptainTUpholstery.com.
The very best in quality is Captain T's Upholstery.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Research tells us that exercise makes us smarter and more productive. However, different workouts give us different benefits. How much somebody earns is not indicative of whether they're a cheapskate or a spendthrift, because somebody who's broke could still have a shopping addiction. It happens all the time. But it turns out the happiest couples focus on just 2 words: thank you.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
All right, that might have been a good on-air conversation. I don't know. All right, Anthony James is okay. So you went to the Poconos.
Yes. Like I said, our company built this beautiful Hampton Inn and Suites in Bartonsville, Pennsylvania, and like I said, the area is beautiful. Like if you ever drove through Pennsylvania, especially in the wintertime, like I said, the highways are cut through the mountains. So when you're driving through the mountains, you see big, huge slabs of ice hanging right beside you from the mountains.
Wow.
Because as the snow and the rain and all that stuff freezes, that's all you see. So it's like big, huge icicles, just huge, just hanging from there.
Wow.
So it was just a beautiful place. That's a beautiful hotel. It's right near all the ski resorts, and it's a stopping point too, because I think it's only like an hour and a half.
Is it brand? It's
from
brand
New York
new.
City. Brand new.
Brand new. Okay.
Brand new. Just opened a couple of months ago.
Do they? Okay. The Poconos typically was a honeymoon destination for one reason or another, like Niagara Falls. I don't know why.
Right.
But they became honeymoon destinations. Is that intentional?
Well, I think that what happens is that
you market it that way?
A place gets a niche from somebody just has an idea, they build this thing, and then now everybody wants to go there. So they had there's places that you could go there. They have the martini-shaped bathtubs.
Did you get in one?
No, I did not get in one. I saw one, but I did not get in one.
We looked at it online. It looks hard to get in. How do you get up there?
There's stairs. There's stairs that lead right to it.
Oh, there is.
There's stairs that lead right to it. So for me, it would be a liability issue. I don't think my size getting to that glass would be. But it's just a gorgeous place. So places like
Not to mention the Facebook pictures. Can you imagine that?
Oh my goodness! Yes. How did you get in there? But it's these people. They build these niches, and then it's word of mouth, and then then everybody just now they see these things that are that's nowhere else. They want to go to it.
Right.
Okay. So that's why you have these places that are just in the middle of nowhere. Just like Crystal River, the Plantation Inn and Golf Resort over there.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place, before I even knew of a Crystal River, my company owned that. My old company I used to work for owned that hotel. I never heard of a Crystal River. But then, when you get there, it's like this beautiful place.
Doesn't the word plantation though make you feel like, oh my gosh, a plantation?
Well, it was always bad saying I got to go to work on the plantation. That was always a topic of conversation. But thank goodness I didn't.
What is it? Are you boxing? Who are you boxing against? Are you really gonna box? You've got skills though. Who are you punching?
I don't know. I forgot the guy's name.
So like Hank Whittier is boxing Kathy Bryant.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
No, he can't punch her.
We're about to get in some knockdown, drag out stuff. I'm gonna tell you, it's myself and then the commissioners and I believe Sheriff.
Rob.
Sheriff's in it. It's
but the
be
sheriff
fun.
probably has skills.
Well, of course he's going to have.
Oh,
skills.
Here you go. Oh, we don't know who he's fighting? You're on this picture, though.
Let me see. Am I fighting? Who's the assistant attorney? The state attorney?
Let me see if it says who you're fighting. Oh, yeah. You're fighting State Attorney General Office Pete Brigham.
Yes.
Let me look what he looks like. He's looking right at you.
Yeah.
In this picture, he's looking right at you.
Yeah.
He's right next to your picture.
Oh, yeah. See, we're ready for this thing here.
Can you take him?
I think so.
Why? Why do you punch somebody you don't have an argument with?
Well, I don't even know. I didn't even ask questions. I guess I should have asked questions. But this thing is going to be fun. I'm going to tell you that.
But you train. I mean, you know how to do this.
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
I don't know. I wouldn't punch anybody. I would turn around. If Kathy Bryant was in the what do you call it, ring?
Right.
Or rink. Is it ring or rink?
Ring.
It's
skating
square.
rink.
Ice skating.
Yeah, skating rink, and then
it's skating rink, and it's round, and it's a skating ring. It's a boxing ring, and it's square.
It is square.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
All right, so if little cute Kathy Bryant, is fighting Hank Whittier. Yes. No way, he's not going to punch her. Why would he? She might punch him because she probably said, "Oh, he's a guy, no problem."
Yeah, he can take it.
She's gonna, he's gonna have a bloody nose.
I can't give away anything, but people just need to show up. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun.
But you're really going to be swinging at this guy, Brigham, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be swinging at me, too.
Yeah, but you know how to do it.
Well,
Does he know how to do it?
I'm pretty sure.
You don't know? Have you ever met him?
I never met him.
Oh, jeez.
I never met him. But we're going to have some fun, though. Because, I'm hoping that he has some
Nancy
skills.
Stacy is fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you've got the helmet that you're going to wear with the boxing gloves, or no helmet? Or...
Yeah, I think he might need a helmet.
Yeah, you don't.
He might need a helmet.
She's a fundraiser for something.
Because you're taking lessons and you do all that stuff. You actually train.
Yeah, I train and I'm doing the boxing and I know how to
Where's your nickname? You need a nickname.
Chocolate Thunder.
How come it's not on here?
I don't know why. We need to redo those.
Are you going to get some
Chocolate
shorts?
Thunder has to be on there. Yes. I'm going to have chocolate in the front and thunder in the back.
I like that. Chocolate Thunder.
I hope I need to. I might need to reverse those. I don't know. That's going to be scary.
Thunder in the back.
It's going to be fun.
Chocolate in the front, thunder in the back. Oh my God, that is awesome.
To take photos. Well, you're going to have a meet and greet also at the Cuvées.
Yes, at Cuvée Winery. Yes.
Well, I can handle that.
That'll be cool.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Chocolate Thunder. I like. Is your wife going? Is she going to watch or? Is she
I think she's going to go. I'm hoping that she's rooting for the right person though. To get in the ring. I'm hoping so. She has a sign with his name on it.
Do you fight regularly? I mean, do you box regularly?
No, it's just more of a workout thing. But now, I know combinations. I know, certain things. If you can.
And this raises money for whom?
Bob and weave.
Is this for the vets?
Yes.
This is for vets, helping vets?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be Monday night, March 28th. That's going to be the weigh-in and everything like that. If the community can come out and see this thing, it's going to be hilarious. But this money is going to really help some people. Mm-hmm. So
what day of the week is that?
It's going to be a Friday night.
Friday night?
Friday night.
Well, maybe we could do that one.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. I'm telling you, it's $10.
Bring my camera.
The night of the admission there too.
No, video camera.
That's what I mean, video camera.
Front row's $20.
You have a song? Are you going to request a song?
I am going to request a song. I'm going to get one together, and I want to try to find something very, very good for this to bring me out.
Not Holiday Road.
No, it's not going to be a holiday road.
No.
That may be on the way leaving out of the ring.
And if anybody wants to buy tickets for the event, we are selling them right here at WOCA. So just come on in, see Patsy, and you can buy your tickets
Only
for the event
$20,
right
huh?
here. Yep.
That's good. That's a good
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, come on.
Well, you're doing
$25 at the door.
You're doing a good thing.
Yeah, I just always want to give back. I always want to help our community. Our community is pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome community. So
we because of all the golfing right now in town,
Yes.
we were talking about golfing this morning, and one of the topics was golfing vacations. Now, you have a fantasy vacation of all the NFL stadiums,
yes.
right?
Yes.
So, are you into golfing at all?
Yes, I want to do all the golfing things right now. March. I mean, of course, Florida is just where you want to go. North Carolina has some of the most beautiful golf courses.
Where's my list?
North Carolina. We actually have a hotel in Bermuda Run, which is in Advanced, North Carolina. And in March, they start going crazy because everybody's staying with them doing all these golf packages.
In North Carolina?
In North Carolina.
okay.
So, according to AskMen.com, the number 7th most stunning golf course in America is Tobacco Road in Sanford, North Carolina.
Really?
Do you know where that is?
I've heard of it, and it's just beautiful.
It's fabulous.
It is.
Do you want to see what the number 1 golf course? This is and the guys
Pebble
in the
Beach?
morning. It's not Pebble Beach was number 2.
Who'd you say? What'd you say? Who?
I didn't tell you.
Would be number 1?
I didn't tell you yet. Galen, from Life South in the morning, is a sports
He's
guy.
a golfer.
Tom Schmitz from the afternoon show, sports guys.
He's
They
a
both
golfer.
disagreed with this.
Well, hold on. Is it, so? Am I guessing? Who's number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have. Okay, you got. Is it in Florida?
Yes.
Okay. Here's where I would say. You automatically say something like St. Augustine or something like that.
Right.
Black Diamond.
Yes.
Yes, he got
There
it.
it is.
Number 1, Black Diamond.
Black Diamond in
Ranch
Lecanto,
in
yeah.
Lecanto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Black
That's
Diamond.
wonderful.
It's gorgeous. I've
So you agree with
seen-
AskMen.com? Or maybe not.
I am going to say I would think, but I've never been to other places, so it's not really for me to say.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen that course, and it's
really beautiful.
Really pretty, huh?
Really outstanding.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
But that's cool because you got AskMen.com. But you know how many people travel from Michigan and North Carolina and New York?
Well, that's what I said to them.
Here to Florida.
My cousins do that.
And I
They
said to them,
travel from Wisconsin
I
to play
said
golf
to
here.
Galen and Tom this morning, I said, you know what it is? It's like not appreciating the talent in your own town.
Yeah.
You always want to go get somebody from New York or elsewhere. So if you live here, you're not going to appreciate Black Diamond. But if you come down from Michigan, you're going to say, oh, I love this golf course.
Right. And that's that's what it is. We have so much right around us, but because we see it, touch it, feel it, look at it every day, we don't have the same mindset as people coming into our area about how beautiful our area is.
Even the
wow.
half hour was too quick. Even the half hour. Well, thank you for doing that, because now we know where to go.
That was fun. That was fun.
To do that. It was fun to do a whole half hour.
Yes.
So now, if we want to do a staycation at Homewood Suites, how do we call you there?
352-369-4610.
Go take a tour. Can we take tours and see the room?
Take tours and come see the rooms and see all the suites. This week we're packed with the LPGA ladies and stuff, but it's been fun.
Oh, that must be fun.
That's a
It
photo
was
op.
fun.
Anthony's living there this week.
Yes.
All right. Can you bring in the song that you're going to play when you're boxing next time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will do that. I will do that. Have that ready for next week.
All right, we'll be right back. This is WLCA.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul drops out of the presidential race, saying in a video statement,
Although today I will suspend my campaign for the presidency, I will continue to fight on for liberty.
The Republican senator finished